Well, they say all of the good things must come to a close. And here we are for the final boss right now for Sonic Forces.
We did it! Eggman's army is officially butt-kicked. We won! Come on, now what? Can we ever just win and have that be the end of it?
Look!
Gotcha! The fortress reactor was just a decoy. A true winner always keeps his trump card hidden until the end.
Sonic, what's going on? There aren't less enemies, there's more!
What?
How can there be so many? Confirmed sightings indicate Shadow, Metal Sonic, Zavok, Chaos, Infinite. Thousands of them.
What have you done?
I merely incorporated the Phantom Ruby into this Death Egg robot.
But that means the Phantom Ruby no longer has a vulnerable energy supply. It's an invulnerable ruby?
A good deduction test. This Death Egg robot has... No! I have surpassed Infinite to become the complete and ultimate form! You will be crushed by this Death Egg robot powered by the Phantom Ruby, and in the end, everything will still be just as I planned!
We'll see about that, Doctor.
Your plan will end like all your plans do. With you sitting in a pile of busted robot parts wondering how you failed so badly. Let's get him.
This is it, the final showdown against Dr. Eggman and the Death Egg robot. That he incorporated the real Phantom Ruby. Yup, if you remember correctly, the one Infinite had was a prototype.
He's overclocking the Phantom Ruby. That's insane. No regular tool can
Okay, so if I remember correctly, this fight has 3 phases. And we are in the first one where we had to basically do what we did against the Egg Dragoon. Just bounce the metal balls back at the robot. Shouldn't be too hard. But then again, this is me. So I may end up screwing up somehow. But it looks like I'm doing just fine. Basically just dodge the lasers and just bounce the metal balls back at him. Whoa, 2 sets. Wow, okay. I kind of forgot how easy the first phase was. Now if I remember correctly, it's the second phase is where it gets harder. Here's where we play as our avatar, Alex. And good thing I still have the Burst Wispin, because apparently, the Burst Wispin is really good against boss fights. So basically, all we have to do is just scorch the hand whenever he does the hand attack. Of course, a homing attack wouldn't hurt either, but you know. And I kind of forget what he does it. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that part. Okay. So, that would also explain a lot. Sad thing is, this is the only other part of the final boss that I don't remember. Like this whole second phase, other than the hand attack, where I had to just aim for the hand. So if I end up screwing up more than once, then you may know why. And I'm surprised I did not lose any rings there, while I was that close to the hand. Okay, just more burning, as always. Burn, baby, burn. Whoa. Nothing I missed that on that time. And what is he doing? Oh my god, I forgot the laser part. Ugh. First, the hand punching attack, then the laser part. The other thing that I completely forgot about in this fight.
Go on, rookie! I know you can do this!
Well, good thing it's a hard way to refresh my memory. Okay, just remember what I did. Just do the usual, and let's hopefully we can not screw up again. Speaking of which... Oh, looks like getting hit caused me to lose some time and have to restart the attack. Well, at least I could just end it there, if it was that easy. Oh god. Okay. We learned from last time, just move this way, just keep moving this way, and he'll probably test the lasers for a bit. And now! And there we go. Final phase of the fight. Huh. If I remember correctly, this part is somewhat disturbing. No clue what the heck that thing is. But what we do know is that it kind of looks like a giant flying spider that definitely needs to be taken down. Okay, so the final phase works like this. Grab the boost wisps and dodge the attacks to get close enough to the robot and just spam the homing attack. Not my ideal version of a final boss, but hey, whatever works, works. Problem is, you have to get the homing attack like that close, and the only way to get closer is with using the boost. So... yeah, that would explain a lot. And the only way to get the boost wisps is to break open like one of those bleed blue cube-like object thingamajigs that you're running along, that are on your path. And the only way to know is if in a 1 in 3 shot. And knowing my luck, it's probably gonna be hard for me to even get this fight ending fast. So, if this takes longer than expected, you may know why. Because my luck is just 50-50 at best. Here's more attacks right now. 1, 2, 3. And if I remember correctly, his attacks will get faster and... oh, yeah, here's the new flaming attack. Again, no problem. I could just try to jump over it. Even if I may end up losing rings in the process. Which I am not willing to know what happens if I lose or fail on this phase of the final boss, which is something that I'm not willing to go down that path on. So, I'm gonna try everything I can to tank the attacks, or at least most of them, while gathering as much rings as possible. And to be fair, this is like a really generous this final boss phase. Like, something that you won't normally see in a Sonic game. Because this phase in particular grants you like lots of rings for the blue Q piles. And remember when I said in this part in particular gives you like a really generous amounts of rings? I am not kidding. We already have like 100 despite taking major damage. Alright, so we should be seeing the final set of attacks right now, and oh, there we go. Final set of attacks, which is the missiles. And of course, the laser attack is back, but it's way faster. And I seem to be getting really lucky right now in terms of getting the wisps right now. Because I remember at the earlier part of the fight, I was not getting anywhere. Well, I guess I managed to get it down now. But now that I say that, I probably just jinxed myself. Alright, so one more set of hits should probably do him in. And I just boost past the wisps. Because of course I did. Ugh. Oh, remember when I said I was taking the damage? I wasn't kidding. We still have enough lanes to keep going. Alright, let's catch him now. Alright, time for the coup de grace. The final hit to take out the final boss. The legendary triple boost. Right down the middle for a strike. And that ends the final boss. And how did we do? B rank! Oh, come on. Oh, well. Well, we got some more stuff from it, at least. Alright, so enjoy these last two cutscenes before the credits, if I remember correctly.
I guess this is goodbye. Get home safely, Sonic. And thanks for everything.
Cheer up, Tails. I'm sure we'll run into him again. Alright, guys. It's time we cleaned up the mess that Eggman left this world in. And I'm not talking about those illusions he dreamed up for us. We need to fix the real world we all live in.
True that.
Come on. Let's go!
Well, I guess that's it for the final boss. And that's it for Sonic Forces. So, this may be weird to say, but my thoughts on the project. Honestly, this was actually really interesting. In both terms of the gameplay, which I know we're probably recording it on a what's it called? Remote play was probably not the smartest idea. But I really wanted to show this game off. And I'll admit, even though this was like one of my earliest PS4 games, I had some fun memories with this before deciding to revisit it. And also some bad ones. Other than that, that's pretty much it in terms of the game itself. But my thoughts are, this was incredible. Like, I'm talking like massively incredible. Sure, it may not have gotten like the best reviews, but personally, and in my opinion, like, this game was like a huge step for Sonic to get back in the right direction. Because, if I remember correctly, after this, we got Sonic Forces. So, yeah. I'm sorry. Sonic Frontiers is what I meant to say. Not Forces. I don't know why I forgot how the name of that name. Because that one was like the most recent one that wasn't like a remake of an older game. So yeah, this game was fun. And if you probably didn't notice, I am pressing every button I can on my controller right now. And I completely forgot that these credits were unskippable. So I'm gonna save us some trouble and probably have edit out like the rest of the credits so that we can continue on to get back to the cutscenes.
Finally, an end to this endless battle. Everyone can go back home and relax. There's no need for the resistance.
Hold on. There's still a lot we need to do. We're just getting started.
Huh? What, you're leaving us? There are others who need your help. But okay, I'm not gonna stop you.
Man, the first time I saw you stumbling around, I had no idea you could pull this thing together and see it to the end. I've changed my mind about you.
I knew you'd come through, rookie. Well, I guess you're not a rookie anymore.
You did good out there. It's not like you just waited till the last minute to come in and act all cool, saving the day. Our battle is done, and our resistance has come to a conclusion. But we'll be friends forever. A single person cannot restore the entire world. We have to work together and make a diligent effort. Yay!
Hey, you're taking off too? I was thinking the same thing. You gonna keep moving forward? No matter what, yeah? You and I aren't so different. See you later, buddy.
Until we meet again, Sonic. Let's go! Oh yeah, I forgot about this one in particular. Now I can create a new avatar for the game. And just like that, the whole world is back on Team Sonic's side. And well, I guess that's it. So, do I have another project planned? Well, maybe. But you'll have to wait for an announcement on that one. But yeah, that's it for Sonic Forces. It's officially over. So until next time, see you later.